Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in the bologna sandwich. This was requested by Gundam Nuggers. He wanted me to paint the bologna sandwich in ultramarine colors. Now there's... Okay, so that's a bit of a hard one to do because ultramarine color, because there's a lot of lore on the ultramarines and there's a lot of classes that got different paints. But I went with the standard one, well, the blue with the gold, because it pops out a little bit better than the blue and the white. Also, their colors are kind of like powder blue, and I was having a hell of a time replicating that. So this is like a mixture of like pre-heresy, non-heresy ultramarines, and I think it turned out alright. I haven't used the bologna sandwich in a dog's age, so I'm gonna be fumbling around. I get like 4 deaths, but like whatever. I got 5 kills, and I get top damage somehow. So the bologna sandwich is a raid type. It's got 2 different types of melee weapons, and both of them have attacks that hit twice in a hit. Say like if you're using the beam rifle, or not the beam rifle, but the beam sabers, your neutral stabs twice. It hits twice. And then your side swings on your axes hit twice too. So this thing is pretty good for damaging, and it's quite rowdy because of it. I should have went with neutral down. I think I would have had enough time, but oh well. Or neutral side. So, it's also got missiles mounted in the shoulder, which is quite nice. Oof. Who's man? And you can fire them while boosting, which is nice. And apparently it doesn't have the resist the explosion skill on it, which is so fucking dumb. But, I find this I actually find this a very hard suit to use, right? Because it's a raid, and you guys know me, I suck with raids. I like how much damage you can do in what do you call it, melee. I feel like it would be better off with the with stealth skill over the false flag skill. False flag is, of course, you appearing as an ally on the enemy team's radar. I feel like I'd do better than that with that, because it was a reconnaissance suit, so you'd think it would have, you know, stealth to it. So, don't ask me the combo. It's mainly get in there after someone's stunned, neutral side down, and then neutral with the swords, and then down with the swords. I like running the swords because they just look cooler. They really do. I don't know. The bologna sandwich looks really cool with the swords on it. I don't know why. And I like its attack animations in, what do you call it, Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam, where it's a downward swing of the axe with a side and then followed with an up, if I'm not mistaken. And with the upswing, it's bringing down the, it's using the blade on the actual beam saber. Also, you're going to see some really weird shit happen in this match where I get out melee prioritied by supports. And to me that makes no fucking sense. Like, I was tagging a fucking gun cannon detector, right? With the neutral of my swords. And he just casually ignores it and kicks me to the ground. And I'm like, and I even, like, even Plushy here, he's like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, I don't know. It's not the only time it's happened. Like, where Clav swings, right, and I'm already swinging my melee weapons, so he should have been like, his attack should have been ignored by me, right? And for whatever reason, he's still able to knock me down to the ground, even though I am swinging my weapon. So that confused a lot of us. I don't know if it was latency or what was going on, but there's some heretical shit. And I was not a fan. Bam, look at that double hit on that, those swords. Love it. Now, usually I talk about the design of the suits when I'm using them. I don't like the bologna sandwich in any way. This thing is about the ugliest fucking thing, Shiraku has ever made. And it's terrible. This thing is garbage ugly. But, I'm not gonna lie, it does what it does fantastically. If you got a person who who's a good raid player and they give them the bologna sandwich, they're gonna do some quite nasty damage. I'm not gonna lie. But Yeah, I just couldn't match that blue for the life of me. I don't know why. It's like it's blue, but it's like a powderish blue, and it was weird. I don't know. Like, this is the closest blue I can get because it's just like, and then the artwork is never consistent. That's the kicker. The artwork is never consistent. Sometimes it is a dark blue. Sometimes it's a light blue. Sometimes it's sky blue. So Warhammer 40K needs to get their shit straight. Right here is what I'm talking about, where Clav, I'm swinging, and Clav is able to knock me the fuck down while swinging. My melee priority should have overwritten his, and I should have been fine. The fact that I got knocked down is confusing the shit out of me. Yeah, I don't know, some weird shit's happening. Why didn't his iframes last? My downswing should have been ignored by him. Uh-oh, there goes my boost. But I have, maneuver armor. There's someone behind me. Who is it? Oh, it is the full armor ground type. Yeah, you run away. I don't want to chase him. That's a balance type, and that's usually a one-way, ticket for me dying. Oh, I'm sorry, Rando. Oh boy. I didn't review this footage. This was just yesterday, but I don't remember how it went. Yeah, get down swung. Yeah, Clav, Jacob, that's what I'm talking about. But, I don't know. Like, some weird fucking... And here's where the gun cannon ignores my, neutral swing and kicks me. Look at that! What the fuck is that shit? What is this heresy? That shouldn't have been. I should have fucking out-prioritied him, like, 6 times over with that. The fact that he just ignores my fucking attack is dumb. And it almost did it there again. What the fuck? I don't know. There is some heresy going on in this match, and I don't know how I feel about it. That was some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie. But otherwise, no. The bologna sandwich, fantastic. Game-wise, it did receive a buff too. I think they buffed its defenses and health, if I'm not mistaken. Because when it was originally introduced into the game, it was hella squishy. And I'm talking about like a stiff breeze was enough to kill this thing. Get off my nuts, whoever you. Oh no, that's the Violator. All right, guys, let's focus the Violator, or not. Let's go after this guy. But yeah, that's some sick ass fucking damage this thing does. Wow. But yeah, oh boy, who are you? Oh, it's the Violator again. Get him, guys. Wow. God damn, that does some massive damage on that neutral swing. I like it. But Gundam Nuggers, I hope you enjoyed your bologna sandwich in odd ultramarine colors. The gold turned out fine, I think. Nice trim gold. But yeah, top damage fucking somehow. I don't understand that. I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing my ass off. I didn't understand how I achieved that. But let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Always Shipper, Azrael, Caden, Mikey, Casey, Sidebastard, Dragon, Spartan, Andy, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, JJ, Clav, Maverick, Momika, Ninja Guy 12, Peter, Strike, Tyler, Spud, Oni Savage, Pseudo Souls, Tralos, Alimo, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, your boy Burrito, Bird Person, Mysteries, Mercenary, Giver Taker, and Will Stab. Oh wait, we got another one. I cam off all over you. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall see you guys tomorrow.